Yo, Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yo, this is the Bully and the Beast podcast.
It's your boy, Twerk.
TwerkGod in the building, man. It's your boy Wax.
L'Oreal's not here.
She's taking pictures.
Nah, she back. She was on vacation, but she said she's throwing up now.
Yeah.
How convenient. Coincidental.
L'Oreal, throwing for what?
Throwing up off of a vacation. Wow.
Love it.
Oh, man.
Must have been really good.
I picked up Wax from the airport earlier, and the first thing I noticed, it looks like all his clothes have shrunk on him. His pants is up to his shins.
Yes.
His hoodie, his wrists are exposed, all the way to his forearm. What is going on?
Yes. I'm blaming it on one of my brothers, man. You know what? When you talk to all your guys on the phone, y'all talk about married men and single men should not be on the phone talk about certain things, you know. And he's telling me that. I'm like, yo, bro, man, I need somebody to wash my clothes, man. I can't do this shit. And I need somebody to feed me. He was like, man, yo, I always wash my own clothes. I don't ever let no woman wash your drawers. They always do something and la, la, la. So I'm coming to the fact, like, you know what? Maybe I should try to wash my clothes. And that's what happened. I washed my clothes. Everything literally shrunk. And it smells like Who Shot John? You see what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? I smell like a fucking dead rag and ass.
You're not letting that shit dry all the way, that means. That's crazy.
It's like, you know, God give everybody gifts. Like, I could do certain things. I could go to a piano and just play, and I never learned this shit in my whole life. Like, God gives certain people gifts. Cooking and washing clothes is like something's like very technical. It's a gift.
I feel like I feel what your boy's saying, though. Don't let your wife clean your underwear. I feel like because every man, sometimes, not every single underwear is going to be perfect. And women are always looking for that one thing that throws you in an argument. So let them see one stain or some shit in there. It's over.
How old are you if you're having fucking doodle stains in your drawers?
I just know not.
Your ass leaking? What the fuck is wrong with you?
There's people out there, man. There's big, heavy.
Their ass is leaking. They need to tell you something. They don't need to fucking tell you not to have your girls use their wash their drawers. They need to motherfucking tell you, hey, buddy, I need to tell you something.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so they're just looking out.
Ass leaking. If you got doodle stains in your fucking drawers, your ass leaking, fam.
Why don't you think your man wants his wife to wash his underwear then?
I have no idea what the fuck you doing, bruh. Why you don't want your wife to wash my shit? I just can't do it. It's like certain things. Like, I never knew about anxiety or depression and all that type of stuff ever in my life. Like, I never knew what it was. It's like I always was true to myself. You know, I can sleep at night, and it's like doing that type of shit. I don't understand what people go through, because when I get into the jail cell, if I ever get locked up or whatever, I get that same feeling as if I go to the job site. If I got to get a job, I got that same feeling. If I got to wash my own clothes, wash dishes. Oh my gosh!
Right.
I get this little thing. I get this thing on me, like something grabbing over me. You know, like claustrophobia or something like that.
Yeah,
you know
trapped.
Yeah, I feel trapped. Like, I'm in the wrong place. This ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? We talked about energy earlier. It's like, this ain't for me. I can't be at my best. That's like me having thong sandals on right now. I won't be at my best right now. I won't be talking to so free like this.
But you live on your own, right? Like, you're at the crib by yourself. So what, like, homely duties do you do then? If you don't cook, you could barely do laundry. So how do you survive? Like, what is it? Are you living like in a pigsty? Like, what the hell going on?
No. I throw everything away. Like the white tea stuff, I just throw in the garbage. Now it's just like everything is like a condom. My whole life, everything is condoms.
Everything's so you don't do dishes, so everything's probably paper.
Everything paper. I do that. We at restaurants,
right?
You know what I'm saying? That's just my life anyway.
Yeah, we were at the restaurant earlier, and Wax as asking a lady for paper products and plastic spoons and forks, and the lady thought 100 times that we were trying to get shit to go.
She kept asking, like, "Are you going?" I'm like, no,
we wanted to stay, but he just likes plastic.
Yeah, I need to have plastic. I can't sit there and be having all that type of everybody's slob. Like, you know, if you go to somebody's house and sit on their toilet, you got balls. You know what I'm saying? You can't go shit everywhere. So imagine this person just now finished eating the nastiest pussy in the world, and they eating off that fork. You gonna reuse that same fork?
What if they have herpes? Like, they got any mouth disease, any bumps?
So you don't keep on talking about, I don't need plastic. All right, bro, you keep on not needing plastic. You don't know who mouth been on that fucking fork. We using forks everybody use.
Ordered a bottle of water and asked for a straw for the water.
No, I didn't.
You didn't ask for a straw? You didn't ask for a straw?
I was using a straw for something else, but yes, I did ask for a straw, and the lady thought that, damn, like, what the fuck? You would never eat my pussy. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at her like, what the fuck? I ain't want to try to eat your pussy. Because she's like, damn, you don't want to put your mouth on that shit.
She did
like,
give you a stink face, like, all right, here, damn, what else you want?
Yeah, hey.
And she didn't even give us napkins, but it's all good. Love to that spot.
Yeah, I like it. Food is always good. Whenever I come to Thai Studio, you know what I'm saying, over here in Harlem, I make sure I go to this breakfast spot over there. I was kind of scared. We need to be having
You know
breakfast
what's
here.
crazy? I never been to that shit.
No?
Nah, is it good though?
Yeah, you know, I like to have pancakes in the early in the morning.
Okay, I saw the pancakes and this shit. I was, the other day I think it was it's like Father's Day or something. Like or the day after, I was like, you know what? I wanted to pull up, but I was like, I don't know.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I like it. I'm like a breakfast
I love Harlem,
guy.
but it just didn't feel
It
like
looked kind of black owned or something like that. It was very strong.
Yeah. Even the chef, and I love when chefs come out. You know what I'm saying? I love it when chefs come out. I always want to talk to the chef, and I want to tell him I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a nice, humble dude. He's definitely African.
Yeah, I don't mind. Chef, I love chefs. I really appreciate chefs. I love waitresses. I really appreciate y'all. You know, anybody who got the job to be able to help people and want to, do things. Because I ain't got it in me to want to do that. Like, I'm not going to cook some food and be like, yo, here you go, Angela. Yeah,
If Wax, I remember one time I was at Wax's crib, and I saw him cooking. I thought this dude was cooking tacos. He was cooking food for his dogs, yo.
Yes, I cook food for my dog.
He was chefing. He was adding seasoning, cheese, chopped meat, chefing it up.
That's what the dogs like.
And I was like, oh, Wax is about to hold it down. Wax chefing it up. I was sitting at the table ready for, and he walked right by me with the dog bowl and fed it to the dogs. Blessings. I couldn't believe it.
Blessings eat 4 quarter legs a day. He's 200 pounds. The vet like, damn.
Yeah,
I got me a horse.
Dog. A bull mastiff?
No, a Bora Bora.
Bora.
Yes,
bull.
that monster.
Yeah.
All right, man. Listen, enough about all that shit, man. What the fuck we got going on, man? We got some emails. We got some motherfucking DMs.
Yes. Okay. So
what we got?
We have a DM. It's not any advice or anything.
We have.
Basically, it's an update. So a while back, we got a DM from a gentleman who was looking to.
Well, let's tag it up, brother. Let's tag it up. You know what I'm saying, listen, if you want to sit there and come holler at us and tell us all your fucking business, you better make sure it's detailed, because if it's not detailed,
we're gonna fill in the holes.
Definitely fucking fill in the holes. You're gonna put that shit in your fucking ear, your mouth, or your nose. You know what I'm saying? All the other shit is regular. So you want to do something different. So yes. Make sure you holler at us at Bully and the Beast podcast.
I don't think there's any thug, bro.
No, it's not. I said Bully and the Beast podcast. Holler at us, and do what you got to do. Tell us all your business, like everybody else do on the gram.
Yes, sir. All right. So I'm just gonna read the first DM that the gentleman sent us back in April.
What did he say?
He said, "Oh shit." The DM. All right. So basically, there's no drama. I just need some advice. Me and my girl have been together for almost 2 years now.
Okay.
And I'm ready to pop the question. I have a plan and everything to propose. So her birthday is in a couple of weeks, and she always wanted to go skydiving. So I bought her tickets to go skydiving on her birthday.
Okay.
I'm not going diving with her because I've already been. It's like climbing Mount Fuji. Once you've done it, you never do it again.
Bullshit, but go ahead.
So when she lands from the skydive, that's where he'll be at the ground, basically with her daughter, and some signs saying, "Will you marry me?" Yada yada yada. She has a daughter. Basically,
happened a million times, bro. But go ahead.
Yeah. He didn't. Okay, so I also bought her daughter a Pandora bracelet for the proposal. I didn't get her a ring because the daughter would lose it, and she's 4.
Okay.
So basically, he did it, and so we got a DM from the fiance now.
What'd she say?
No, it's good.
I'm happy she's alive.
It's good. Man, he said, "Hi, here's an update from the Hillary Banks proposal." Because remember we were talking about Trevor.
Okay,
Hillary,
would you marry me? Early.
So my now fiance wrote into y'all asking for advice on if proposing on my birthday was a good idea. Well, it actually stormed on my birthday, so he had to push his plans to the next day. And so they sent the video and how it turned out, and she said yes. And she thanks us. Thank you for reading our question and giving him some advice. It worked out exactly how it should have. The Lord knew I didn't want to share my birthday with her engagement day. So shout out to my fiance, and she shouted his name out. And she sent the video. Let's take a look at it real quick.
And nobody died?
Nobody died, man. Except for
congratulations on that.
Like that was that man's freedom.
Yeah, because that's what I thought that he really was trying to do at the end of the day, trying to get rid of this motherfucker because he got somebody else pregnant.
A trap.
You know what I'm saying? So you might in the next couple of years, you didn't pass away on the jumping out of the plane, so he's probably still going to come up with a baby in the next couple of years.
He was trying to save money by having the anniversary and the birthday on the same.
Oh yeah, he was saving
day.
that.
He was like,
look.
But you know that's for both of them though. You know what I'm saying?
He was like, let me double up on this birthday and anniversary at the same time.
So he's that type of guy. He's gonna continue to keep on doing that, which all of us are gonna do, and there's nothing wrong with that. But her, she's upset about that. So she might be through the rest of your life. Is a certain type of woman who be like, oh my gosh, he did it, and we saving money. Baby, good job for you to do that in the same day. She's complaining about that. So she's like, yo, you got to watch that through the whole part of your relationships. You know what I'm saying? The women do not change. A lot of times you think, oh, just because I gave him a ring or we about to get married, I'm going to change or I'm going to do something different. Or you upgraded me, so I'm a reactive. I got upgraded. No, they're going to, that's who they are. Their character, they show you who they are. Believe it.
You put that ring on, then the real comes out. The real demon comes out of the shell.
You'll come out.
Demands, I want this.
Yes, you'll find out what fucking... You'll find out that Vagisil is not lotion. You see what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
You'll think it's lotion this whole time. Hey, baby, like, oh, give me the pink lotion. And then later on, after the ring come off, when the ring go on, you find out what Vagisil really is. You see what I'm saying? So, what you got to say?
I just got to say that congratulations to them.
Yes.
And that's crazy. I just don't understand how he said you could go flying once you jump out of a plane. Because I've always wanted to go skydiving.
I'm thinking about doing that.
You never did it? What's the most extreme thing you've ever done? Like
have sex with a girl raw.
That's the most extreme.
Ate pussy that I never even done. You know the girl the same night I met the motherfucker. I ate a pussy. That's the most extreme
shit you could do.
Thing that you can fucking do in your life. Put something in your fucking mouth where you don't know where it was at, where it came from, where it was just at, and who it was.
Yeah, that's
risky.
I mean, dead myself.
What's dirtier than meats? You put that's like licking. That's like you eating a pussy and a penis was on that shit or in it. Right?
I mean, I feel like a meat is the cleanest part of the body because it's always covered in some
respect,
underwears.
and I think that too. But would you put a meat in your mouth?
Not me.
All right then. So would you lick? would you lick a seat or somebody who takes your shit?
No.
And we know that's cleaning that pussy. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you just now clean it, and the meat was sitting on it. The only thing was sitting on is the ass. And it get clean. So why the fuck are we eating pussy and it had a meat on that motherfucker? And we know a meat been in it. That's why we always want pure. You know what I'm saying? We always want a virgin or something like that so we can go ahead and eat pussy.
Yeah, nothing loose and flappy.
Come on, man. That's like eating off a plate. Like, yo, everybody lick that fucking. Everybody lick that thing and you gonna go lick it.
Yeah, exactly. ABC gum already been chewed.
And you go ahead and put it back in your mouth too because you want that flavor. You want that taste. Nah, pussy is a motherfucking drug, boy.
Oh, it is. It's bad. It is so bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to go skydiving this year, though. I've been wanting to go for years. I just keep putting that shit
You've been
off.
to every country, bro. Do you have skydived in any of them?
I know. It's coming this
I
year.
heard you can't smoke in Dubai.
Nah.
You can never see me.
Or you get Britney grinded early.
No, I mean...
What's the craziest shit you've done overseas or something, Ty? Like, you done like the parasail you've done? Or is it always like work when you go there?
You're talking about some bitches.
Nah, I definitely be outside.
Yeah, what I'm talking about.
Skydiving, fuck that. How many bitches
you ever
fuck?
you ever try to buy some shit? Buy shit, I mean, a lady.
Buy some bitches out overseas?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, you know.
You just experience. You know what I mean? That's like going to DR and
That's
not buy no
the
fucking
riskiest
pussy.
shit.
You're dumb.
Going overseas and
why you
fucking
going to
those
DR?
bitches
You
raw.
ain't got no bunch of bitches. Where you get them from? They ain't just come to you because you're sexy,
right?
You bought these bitches. But that's something that you go over there to do. You telling me that you go in these different motherfucking countries and you don't take advantage? You got one life to live. All right, everybody, all y'all niggas out there, Ty's the only nigga that's gonna go to DR and not get no bitches.
See, I'm a little different. I be bringing Sam to the beach sometimes. So I be set
certain places you're not supposed to do
that.
Yeah,
you're not supposed to do that.
There's enough sand.
You're not supposed to do that. But I can't talk about everything on.
I hear what you're saying. I respect that. Ty's trying to trip you up. It's your boy.
Fifth.
Now, have you ever heard of the passport bros though? The passport bros. That's all they do. They go on vacation specifically just to buy these mommies out and tape them up.
That's every nigga. What are you talking about?
Y'all
just getting on this shit? What the fuck? When last time you bought pussy?
Never. I never had to. Shit.
Man.
The bitch gotta pay me.
Woo!
Word up.
I would twerking.
I would never pay for pussy.
Twerking.
Like that. Like $60.
You're lying.
My dick wouldn't even get hard, bro. My dick wouldn't even get
Why?
hard.
Because you mad that you gave her money?
Yeah,
you just gotta find a way to get it back out. Make her pay for her own Uber back home. It's the same.
Yeah, that's genius.
Give it to her.
Yeah.
Make her pay for her own Uber, and then when y'all go out, be like, oh fuck, damn, go get the Dutchess and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get it back. Charge it to
the
the game.
Wow. Come on, I don't do it, but you know what I'm saying. I heard.
All right, let's get into word on the street real quick.
What we got?
Speaking about marriage, I saw this post on Instagram. Let's show this to you real quick. Of course, I got no serve.
I hope I ain't got to read.
No. It's a woman getting married to a gentleman that's in a cage in court.
Hey, man, that's what real love is. You know what I'm saying? That's real love. And when I see people in certain situations and they can still go through things like marriage and be faithful and be like when your man locked up, she's still faithful. That's real love. You know what I'm saying? You only find out what things really is when you get tested through it. A lot of people don't get tested. They be like, me and my man been together forever.
Let me read
Either
this.
y'all ain't getting tested with shit. You know what I'm saying? Even the ones who do, that's when it really is. That one right there really love that man.
Let me see if I can find the backstory to this. I gotta see what's
Sometimes
going
it's
on.
just they ain't thinking right too. Like, go live your life.
I'd rather you not think right and not get that pussy up until I come back and when you
I
think
hear
right
you.
when I'm with you.
I hear you.
Because
I
at the end
hear
of the
you.
day, she ain't doing nothing wrong by not letting other people put their meat in her.
No, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, go live your life. Go get more dicks. Like, it is so fuck. That's why I know girls hate each other, right? Because when the girl over there doing right and being right for God and, trying to, get her chakras and everything together and trying to get, girls laugh at her, like, bitch, you dumb. You know what I'm saying? But when you out there hoeing and doing, fucking all these niggas, like, girl. Keep killing yourself. Girl. Keep getting played out. Keep losing value. That's all the girls say because they want to be the most valuable and they know you devaluing yourself when you putting all yourself out
When you
there,
putting- yeah.
exposing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Real shit at the end of the day is 8 niggas in this motherfucker right now, and every single one nigga say once the girl has sex with the next guy, is her value going lower or is it staying the same?
Going lower, you
Yeah, it's
bitch.
dropping.
We all saying the same
You
thing.
crazy? You did a what to this man? You
All right, so that's what I'm saying. So right now it was 60 guys. I think we all say the exact same thing.
60 guys.
So women, stop thinking that going out there hot girl summer because your pussy is get wet and stuff like that. Go get dildos and vibrators. What the fuck? Y'all been had them shit. We just now getting pocket pussies and shit. Y'all been had that shit. So y'all got way more years over us to make sure y'all shit is taken care of. After you nut anyway, you looking at us and we looking at y'all like, we should have did this. I don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? So we really kind of at the end of the day doing it for no reason because we having sex before marriage. You know what I'm saying? So we know we got to pray after. Who got time for that shit?
The prison shit's different though, because she's cheating.
Don't worry about that.
Somebody cheating, even whether he's in prison and him in prison doing it or her. But it seems like there's benefits. I just looked this up. There's benefits to getting married while in prison, and it says if you and your loved one isn't eligible for family visits, there are still benefits to getting married.
Yes.
If you're married, you can still get a standard tax deduction of $12,200.
Okay.
Which may be more than you can get as a single person.
Respect.
You can visit your spouse in the hospital, and you could say so. Basically, you get a little bit more freedoms.
They could fuck. It's called conjugal visits.
Yeah. Basically, that's what it is.
So he can still get some pussy. So he ain't got to be up in there playing around with the man butt.
Wow. And I guess it's good for Hope too. Like he has something to live for while in the big house.
You getting pussy at the end of the day.
married.
As long as you got pussy, money, weed, you would be anywhere. Ty, how many hours are you actually in this right here? This could be somebody's cell. You're in here all day, but you just know that you can get up out of here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
I
true.
find myself in that in my office now. It's like I'm in this
Spend-
motherfucker so many hours a day. I just go out to the yard. I'm doing the exact same thing. It's just the freedom that you have mentally in your mind.
Yeah,
You see
but
what
you
I'm
also
saying?
got niggas outside and drama, and you gotta walk. You got freedom, nigga. You got a peace of mind. You could go.
All right, but you can have a peace of mind there if you got pussy, money, and weed. If niggas bring you got weed in jail, you get pussy, bruh, and she get to go home. You ain't got a motherfucking. What you talking?
Yeah, I guess.
What you mean?
Be
What
to
you
yourself. Zone out. Read a book.
Come
do your
on, you
push-ups.
get your money now. You get
Focus.
yourself and your mind right, and you get yourself together. I'm not saying jail is a good
Yeah,
thing.
I know what you're
but
saying,
at the end of
but-
the day, is you'll find yourself in certain places. Like people be, oh, I did 60 hours this week at work, bro. You in jail? What about COs? Y'all in jail too?
Fuck that, though. That's not the same, bro.
Why? Because why you in that same jail?
Because
cell?
that's like saying because one, you're getting paid at a job. Two, because I'm thinking about my sisters, my little sisters.
Respect.
If
Go
these guys, if my sister was dating somebody that's in prison and like, just like miserable and like I miss my man and writing him letters and shit, I'm like, yo,
Is she getting fucked by anybody else?
no, she's not doing that. She's being
Then
loyal.
perfect.
No, I mean true.
She not getting
That's
fucked.
my sister. I'm like,
Mo's mine ain't
Yeah.
getting fucked. He'll be alright.
but that's not no way to live. Like I'm waiting for my
I
man to get
hear
out
you.
2030.
You just don't want nobody fucking him like that. Nobody wants to get fucked at the end of the day.
Yeah, but find you a man that's outside of prison
I hear you.
and
Yes.
only fuck that one man. But to be
Yes.
loyal to a man that's already fucking up, you just don't get locked up either.
What you mean you don't just get locked
I mean,
up?
my fault.
I got locked up.
I mean,
it didn't need to get locked up that day or them times. So when you talking about white man, let me hear what you got.
No, not. I feel like if you get like locked up long enough to have this conversation, like, damn, he obviously is not a good person.
What you mean?
Unless
you know how many times I got locked up and I was a good person? I'm gonna be a pastor, young sir. You understand? So you're telling me all the times I got locked, as I'm a bad person. I got locked up more times than you, so you better than me.
Probably been. I mean, you probably in the wrong places, at the wrong.
What the fuck you mean, Jack?
I don't even be around places where the people be acting crazy.
Boy, all right, keep living.
I'm just saying.
Yo, that thing. You always remember, you got two heads, brother. That shit gonna bring you motherfucking places. The other one that you ain't supposed to be.
Right. Oh man.
Make sure you're doing your push-ups.
Yes, sir.
Read between the lines. She might be married. What you got?
Talking about read between the lines and being trapped and shit.
You
You've been following the Zion Williamson joint. Zion Williamson, I guess he posted a picture of him having a child.
Okay,
His
congratulations,
baby mama,
sir.
he
It's
got
a gift from God.
Yeah,
Blessings to you.
But we got a hater. He has a hater. This porn
Supposed to
star.
happen. Huh?
This porn star named Mariah Mills.
Respect. Mm-hmm.
Is talking about you were supposed to love me. I guess she was like the side chick, and now she's just wilding out, exposing him.
Keyword side chick. Continue.
I mean, I'm saying that might have. Who knows who's the side chick in this? She might have been. She felt like she was the main chick, I guess.
I mean, we all do that. You gotta look at how people eat their food. You know what I'm saying? Me, I fuck up a lot with the court and shit because I put everything together. If I got my steak, mashed potatoes, corn, everything, I put all that shit together and I eat like that. You know what I'm saying? If you see a guy like that, most likely he's getting caught. He's being messy, and that's what he did. He spilled too much of his sides into his main. You don't do that. You got to make sure that other motherfucker is in Brazil somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You got babies and everything over there. You got this motherfucker too close.
Yeah.
If she got an Instagram, she could not be a side. That'd be like, you know what I mean? That she could be an orange. She's not even on a plate or nothing. I mean, on your way out, you grab that motherfucker, you peel it and get, That's what you got to have them motherfuckers for. All them who got Instagrams and all that type of shit. Look what I did today.
Yeah. You know what? He might have been doing that same thing, but just ate the fruit, and now he got like, if we're using a food analogy, he got like some food poisoning. Like so they like, oh, you was eating that shit.
I could tell you
that you was allergic to, or you was eating this other shit that you wasn't supposed to be eating it, and now this is exposing you. So
you had milk and cereal. That's why you got diarrhea.
Exactly. So
let me read you. So basically, what's fucked up about this is it's like she's tagging the NBA and shit, and she's basically. Let me read some of these tweets from Mariah Mills. I started getting knotless braids because that's all you wanted me to wear at Zion Williamson and waist beads. Now it all makes sense because this baby mom was wearing them. I'm in Atlanta, ho. See me in December, should I say, at my new condo in New Orleans. That's where Zion lives.
You the man. Got a nice condo, my brother.
Let me see where she tagged the NBA. She was just violent. She basically tagged the NBA and said, I got, oh shit. She said, couldn't even impregnate a real porn star. NBA.
You know what it is? He probably already knew it was already a bad seed and just kept trying to just feed. You know,
you got to know
for
how
her
to
be like that.
For
her to be like that, you already know what type.
You seen things before.
You seen that before. She would have been blew up.
Yeah,
but
he probably been there.
He kept trying to keep it.
Take that Band-Aid off slow. Sometimes, and we never know as men, do we snatch it or do we rip it off? So that's been a question for years.
Never snatch it.
Never snatch that shit.
Matter of fact, you gotta leave that shit out. Sometimes
but
you
look
gotta
what happens when you don't
it.
snatch it.
Nah, he didn't even peel off
was the
slow
wrong size
either.
Band-Aid.
Man. So that's motherfucker had a big. Now he opened up a big pus thing under that.
Number
motherfucker.
When has ripping the Band-Aid off ever worked out?
I got the fuck out of a lot of places. I ripped the Band-Aid over a lot of shit, and I got the fuck out of there. And I start dealing with the pain right now.
You knew what type of time it wasn't. You knew you could rip the Band-Aid off of that and then be like, all right, I'm gonna be so far or so away from this situation that it can't. Even if it wanted to manifest or do some shit, it couldn't. Mm-hmm. In that situation, that nigga's way too close.
I mean,
doing
the
way
thing
too
is,
much, and he didn't say anything. Like,
but even the thing with that is like, everybody get touched right now because it's social media world. Everybody can touch everybody. Everybody ear. Everybody attention. So, not really. She's just in the same situation as any other girl that want to do it. She could do anything.
Yeah, that's wild. She's doing too much.
Yeah,
She knew what
I had
time it
that.
was.
I had a situation like that back in high school, and this girl was telling everybody that I got her pregnant, and I was a virgin. And she
Amazing.
kept. This girl was.
This is actually kind of good.
I went to. I never
You
told you
was
the
a virgin
story.
in high school.
Yes, and I was.
fuck her
And
ass.
this girl came from the girl came from the town over, and which is like I went to an all white school, and the town over is Portchester, and
Peace.
it's all I don't say minorities, but it's all I mean,
Come on, white man, spit it out.
more black. It's more
You can't say nigga this show.
black people and Spanish people. Hey, I'm trying to sound more educated, and so she came over with all the ghetto shit. Within 3 weeks, I'm pregnant with Angelo's baby, and then it got.
Sure, was another guy named Angelo.
She was never pregnant at the end of the day.
Oh.
But yeah, I got called into like the social worker's office and talking about they were giving me pamphlets to read and how to be a teen father.
Amazing.
And things I could do. I was like, yo, how do I? It reminded me of the Fresh Prince episode when Carlton was a virgin and she had the baby. Like, well, I'm a virgin. What, you a German? And that's why how I had to tell the social worker, like, yo, I never even had sex before ever. So she was like, are you sure? And
So what'd you do? Finger her?
You
ate it?
No, I never did anything with her, bro.
You ate it. Let me see you being an
It
eater.
is funny as hell.
You could be eating.
So
You got the
long
nose
story
for the
short,
ears.
she wasn't pregnant. They got her out of the school. They were like, "Yo, you trying to put a stain on this whole No Child Left Behind campaign that we're trying to win?" and yeah, that was crazy. But like her father came and had a meeting with my dad. Like, Mr. Scarfone, what are we gonna do about this? You know what I mean?
Well, welcome. You understand what I'm saying? Welcome to, when I hear the Zion Williamson thing and I sit there in a situation, this been my whole life. So unless dudes who, listen to everything women say, like we're supposed to listen to them. Like we're gonna react. Our first reaction for women and children is men is just like jump, like make sure everything is okay. You know what I'm saying? But these type of situations like this with the, he's a little messy a little bit. All right, let him clean the table up and let him get out the way. All that she's trying to expose him and stuff like that. Who is she at the end of the day? We gotta look at her.
She's delusional. It's literally mental illness. She kind of looks like I was looking at what she looks like. She looks like I don't even know if this is disrespectful to say it, but she looks like one of the old guests we had.
Huh?
What guest does she look like that we had?
He's trying to rap you. He wants you to say it.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus. I don't know nothing.
Well, yeah.
Nah, because you got to be pregnant, so I don't know nothing.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? Because when you go on the website now on the hub, that's like the whole homepage is all her shit now. Shit is crazy.
Listen, they got plays. Some people plays go through. You know what I'm saying? You see certain football games and certain certain teams run the exact same plays, and that's the play been working for years, and this coach been winning a championship with these same plays. Certain women got certain plays, and they know how to play certain dudes. And I always say, if any woman get me, she got me. I got fooled. We all going to get fooled one day. We all going to play the fool one day. And if you never played the fool, watch out.
Nobody plays.
I say all that to say, yo, you can't trust strippers and porn stars. I don't think there are any good ones.
There's good everything. There's bad everything. You know what I'm saying?
mean, they're on, like, if we talking scamming, they scam.
It all depends on what you
They
want
at the
going
top
on in
of
your
the-
life.
But can a porn star really love all they get fucked multiple times a day for their
Not all
for a
of them.
living?
Not all
That's
of
their
them.
job.
Their job not to. You said porn star. Yeah.
What do you think I said?
Oh, like strippers.
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, some people know how to separate certain things, you know what I'm saying? And you'd be surprised in life, there's some good murderers. You know what I'm saying? There's some real good
accidents
guys
happen.
out there who, I hate to say that, am I saying the right way? Lord,
I hear what
take
you're
over.
saying. It's like they could be not that is
It's
their
good and bad
profession.
everything.
There's some good murder. Let's talk about the mother that got punched in the face.
This son was a good murderer. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it like that, but yo, bro, you put your hands on my mom, I am not just gonna smack you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he OD'd the guy, bro.
Yo, you're punching a man mama. I'm scared to look at somebody's mama and say, shut the fuck. I'm scared. I don't even know. That's too much.
Yeah.
But he was
even cut her in
was
line.
already a loose cannon because he was telling her, he's like, on my grandmother, on my mama, you say
that's
one
some
more
Chicago
word.
That's scary for me. I would have been in there terrified for this man.
But also
This man.
you gotta identify niggas like that. Once niggas start saying shit like that, you already know what time it is. She gonna go and add more to the. You already
Mama,
see
please
the
get out
fire.
the way. And that's what I be trying to tell women. Please, when you see somebody
Nigga
who's
like that.
showing you that they're gonna fuck you up, don't all that arguing and trying to play tough and all that type of
Nigga
shit.
gave
Get
you
the fuck out the
instructions.
way.
Nigga said, if you
Mama, that mean go. Please.
go,
She
don't
wasn't gonna let him win
continue.
like that though. Get disrespected in front of all
Pride,
those people.
bro. That's what- that's
I
people
told
have too much fucking
Angelo.
pride.
I told Angelo, go look at the video. It's on your page
What?
of you boxing. I told this motherfucker, get the fuck out the way. Everything ain't for everybody. Angel, if you see this motherfucking nigga like that doing that type of shit to you, don't be like, shit, I'm just gonna fight then.
I'm like, yo, chill, break it up. I know I can't fight. That's why I'm taking lessons.
Yes, please.
But
Please, brother.
nah, somebody should. So you're trying to say nobody should have stepped in?
No. Men, y'all should have jumped his ass just for talking to this woman like that. I would be looking at this dude like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Everybody mama, my mama. You see what I'm saying? And hopefully my mama is y'all mama. If y'all see my mama in a stress situation, if I look on that video and I see all y'all, I'm just trying to find all y'all motherfuckers. Hold on, you allow
See,
this
I'm
man
calming.
to
I'm
come after
calming
this
her
woman?
down. I'm calming her down.
Yes, I'd be like, yes, ma'am. Like, come on, just
yeah,
come over here.
like I'ma just grab her and talk to me. We
Yes.
we don't
Let him
acknowledge
be.
that energy.
Respect.
Let him.
That is some type
It's
of
like a
shit to say.
tantrum. That's like a grown tantrum.
Yes.
That's like a 3-year-old with muscles.
But that tantrum. Look at that tantrum.
I
turn
get
to
it,
blows.
but she gotta identify that shit too. You can't be just keep.
They don't identify, bro.
I know they don't, but then this is what the
Who's they?
fuck you gonna get
Woman.
clapped in your fucking
Woman,
jaw.
man. That's why you do not let the woman go to the door. If any man who let his woman go to the door at 2:00 in the morning, or they heard the windows bust, and you like, yo, baby, that's your turn. Last time I went last time. It's your go. Listen, you don't let her do that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that we all have on us. We're not going to let our women do that. Certain things we're not supposed to do as men, and certain things they're not supposed to do as women. Once you have an organization and everybody know their place and their purpose, this thing can roll. But if y'all both trying to pull and you one got to pull and push, we're fucked. You see what I'm saying? We both going like this, pushing. Like, who the motherfucker supposed to go like this? You know, talk about what the fuck are we doing? We not rolling nowhere because we both stubborn. We're going to lose. At the end of the day, we just trying to win.
Yeah, I mean, what can you possibly be arguing about in a chicken spot at that?
What you talking about? Where you been at? Where you from?
I'm a white man today. Fuck.
You are white.
Yeah, nigga, everything can happen. The
What
deli
you
chicken
mean?
spot.
Everything
parking.
happened at the chicken spot. What you mean? What?
But so I guess see
Niggas
like a
is
guy
hungry.
like with me and Wax go to like the seafood spots after this, and I feel like that something that could happen at that moment. You know, the shit we go to taste.
Yeah.
That I feel like that could happen any given moment. There.
But that's why I'm always on point. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm on point. I got my back to the wall. I'm watching everything in and out. You see me in and out. You know what I'm talking about? Move like I move. He's standing like a white man. In everybody way. Somebody gonna say, bro, get the fuck out the way. You know what I'm talking about?
And then boom,
Because
he gonna be
if I walk past you and you just in the way on your phone, you know what I'm saying?
I be staying in the middle of the whole restaurant. So I just realized
Somebody's
that
gonna
shit.
tell this nigga, yo, bro, get the fuck out the way, fam. And then I'm gonna be over there like, Andrew gonna bitch up and know I'm with him, so he's gonna say, bro, what the fuck he gonna say? And before this dude trash him, I gotta just joke him. So get the fuck out the way, put your back to the wall.
Nah, I'd be like, bro, my fault. You ain't got to get all that.
Get back in the car.
Get in the car, yo. That's what he told the
Because
lady.
you gonna get these niggas. You
You
get
gotta
everybody
learn the
fucked
art
up.
of disarming niggas.
Yeah, I'm a
Like,
de-escalator.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn the art of being like,
Peace,
I have
fam.
now
Peace.
disarmed
Everything
all
is my
that
fault.
energy, put that shit somewhere else.
My fault,
Just
OG.
so I get close enough. Peace. Come here, let me holler at you real quick. Let's talk about what's happening right now.
Word.
You gotta know how to diffuse it. If you going to somebody like this, you the man.
Yeah,
Cause you gonna be
public,
like that, he gonna be like this.
you
Yeah,
don't know
perfect.
nothing. Yeah, word.
You don't know what this man got on him.
And that's why they probably wasn't defending that dude in the restaurant anyways, because who knows? If you that crazy to fight a woman.
If I'm there, I gotta try to get his attention. Yo, bro, let me holler at you outside real quick. Let Miss Lady go. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I mean, if you want to knuckle with me, that's perfect. And he would have been alive.
6'3", bro. 6'3", 275. That's easy for you. Like that. I looked in the. I mean, from what I
Nothing's
seen in the
easy.
video.
You get stretched by a 5'8" nigga. Yeah, I'm talking about nothing easy. A nigga hit you in the right place, you can't get no muscles in your jaw. What you mean? A nigga gonna hit you the right way. A lot of my
you're
dudes
right.
short gonna stretch you. The fuck you mean? That shit decide that shit means nothing. You get hit in the right spot, bro.
Yeah, if you know where to hit, it don't.
You're gonna buckle. You ain't got no muscles in here. You can't get strong right there. We all got the same everything. If you know what you're doing, if you got skill and know how to tap his ass up. Come on, man. That nigga on the ground. Now you gonna pee on him.
Like
Pull his
most niggas
pants
be trying to
down.
punch
Now
in the
what?
face. Like you hit niggas right here and they
I'm
neck
just saying,
and
if
they
a Wax,
oh,
dude like
that's
Wax
it.
is saying, yo, bro, he probably be like, oh yeah, let me chill. You looky, he here. Whereas if I'm saying, man, you next.
I be just well, you just told yourself something. Get
No.
your ass in the gym.
That's what I'm
Do more
saying.
push-ups.
That's right.
Nah, because because if you with your mom, you with your sister or something, and somebody say something to them, what the fuck you gonna say? What you gonna do? You gonna bitch up?
I can't bitch up, but damn, I can't.
Look at
I
you.
gotta get a gun license. That's what I got.
I'd rather kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
No, not
because he
that.
said something to my sister and my mom. I'm gonna kill him.
No, okay. To keep it a buck, what I would do, I'm not bitching up. I would de-escalate the situation. I'm not gonna bitch up. I'm not gonna be like. I mean, that's not bitching up.
You're not even practicing it. Like,
What do you mean? Like, yo, bro, I'm like, yo, bro, you good as a woman you talking to. Not only that's my mom. Like, chill out, bro. That's
But
being
what
a
if
bitch.
it's not your mom? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm like, bro, chill,
they
that's a
all
woman,
should be
that's a
our
lady.
mama. If hopefully y'all know if y'all see Wax in the video and y'all mom is getting talked to like that, y'all looking around and say, oh nah, that dude ain't gonna let it happen. That dude ain't gonna just stand there and let that shit rock. I seen an old lady get kicked in the head in New York on a train. You know what I'm saying, on the video. What you think gonna happen to this dude, fam? Like that type of stuff is not even. I seen a dude grab a little kid and try to run off the train with the motherfucker.
Damn.
What are y'all dudes doing? Y'all just standing around like this shit is normal.
Recording and shit. Damn.
It's really that normal out here? I've been gone that long to see that this shit
New
is
York
normal.
New York, a lot of this shit's a fucking prank. You don't know what to fucking believe. Everybody just mind their business in New
You
York.
prank some shit like that with me, I'm going to still stretch you. Practice bad habits. I don't want to practice bad habits, so if I sit there and let that go, next time I'm going to think it's a prank too, and they're going to really take the kid.
Word.
So I'm not going to never practice bad habit. You do that, I'm at practice too. You want to practice
Yeah,
these pranks?
the boy
I'm
who
practice
cried wolf.
on your ass.
Word. That reminds me of I saw this video of Lil Duval. I forgot what was going on, and something was going on in Houston, some type of celebrity game, and he got pranked by a YouTuber. A Spanish dude, you probably see I'm talking about, dude to be like Chupapi Muñaño.
Yeah.
He snuck up on you on Duval,
Yeah.
and Duval ain't know what was going on, and he had his people coming like yoked him up and threw him on the ground and fell on him and all that. Did the security thing
Early.
and this shit.
See, I would wedgie people like that. Certain
Word.
times, wedgie will make you slow down. You'll think twice. You don't want wedgies. As a man, you shouldn't want nothing up your ass. You see what I'm saying? And just having a thong up your ass, things between your toes and stuff like that. It's like, it's just a certain feeling that you get. Well, I get. That I'm not just don't feel like I was up with my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Just
Like,
to wear thongs.
that's what
man.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
The thongs, you don't want that up your ass. Like, why? How do you feel? Like you're
Nothing
not.
in between.
How you doing that? How you walking and you still got that thing between your ass?
Why you want to feel a breeze for?
You ain't got no breeze. That shit clogged up. That's like having an automatic tampon, a skinny tampon on as a man.
That's not good. That's how you get rashes and shit. Not good.
You want a use infection, nigga? Take them fucking G-strings off. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Ladies' Day is great. I love it too.
Before we get into Black Excellence, I wanted to
What
talk.
we got?
Talk about a couple nights ago. Me and Wax had a conversation. He kind of was yelling at me, man. So I was like, "Wax, you keep changing your fucking mind with what you're doing on the farm, man. It was a chicken farm, and then it was airsoft. But now I seen some things they've been reposting, bro, and it's actually looking pretty dope.
God's
man,
blessing, man.
yeah.
When I pay my tithes and offerings, don't ever count me out. You know what I'm saying? When you see in Wax, don't ever talk about God no more. When you see it, you hearing, oh, Wax don't pay his tithes and offerings, and yeah, I'm a blessed man. So just because you don't see everything, don't mean nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't move the same. You know, I move a little different. I always did. You know, I grew up with Hove. You know what I'm saying? Bubble quietly, then you blow. So, you know, I like to stay out the way, but I definitely got some things going on. And I don't change nothing. I mean, I still got a lot of things that I do have going on. The airsoft still there. Yeah, I mean, I got a whole lot of other things.
It's a resort, right?
Yeah, I got a resort. I got my studio out there, a podcast music studio. I got pontoon boat, Airbnbs. You know what I'm saying? So a place to go resort, man, is going to be coming up really, really, really soon. So every day is getting better. You could definitely come out there and do things like the boat and
that shit. You had me
Airbnbs and
surprised.
God is good. I mean, that's all I can say. I would never even take the glory of this at all. Like, whatever you see that's going on, it ain't me. I got 10 toes, 10 fingers, and I got to eat, sleep, and shit too, just like everybody else. Like, whatever you see,
10 toes.
all blessings to motherfucking God. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for cursing, Lord, but
yeah,
you know. So yeah, I mean, sometimes certain people you got to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like I ain't. You right? I ain't doing nothing. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you know, everybody don't need to get that. And I hear certain things about me and all this type of shit. I just God bless everybody, man. I promise you, I'm praying for everybody because I don't have no malice and nothing. I just, You know, my journey is my journey. Your journey is your journey. Don't look at me. I'm not gonna look at you. We meet each other again, or we not.
So the studio is in full fledged like running though now, right?
Yes.
You have
I
you
got
have an
artists
engineer?
out there every night. I got a podcast that's pulling up. I have comedians who come in there, man, and
What do comedians do?
just do drops or they want to do a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I put them on my stage. I got a stage over there, so on Thursday nights I have a comedian night. Comedians come out there and work out. They just go on stage and I give them $1 a minute. So if you're an upcoming comedian, something like that, you want to come to my spot, I give you $1 a minute and let's see what you got. I have some guests and stuff
Wow.
out there. My spot is really, really dope. I'm impressed what God did because again, I never did nothing I ever did before. I never did it before.
Every dream you had, you chased it. You got it.
Because God said, you say anything in my name, you ask anything in my name, He's going to make it come to pass. And his word can't come back void. And I put myself in an uncomfortable situation so I can have a sincere heart. Like a lot of people want to be comfortable. Oh, you got to have things in order. You got to have things lined up. That means you're comfortable. I'm so much comfortable in an uncomfortable situation so I can stay in that sincere heart so God prayers have to go through. You know what I'm saying?
What does that mean? You mean like putting yourself in a hole to dig yourself out?
And sincere heart is having your heart in your balls. When you get that feeling that your heart is right down here, it's like,
here we
oh,
go.
Man, when you call in the name of Jesus, when that prayer go through, it's going to come through. God said, I had the judge tell me,
It's like faith over fear. Like
you have to.
Okay.
When there's nothing else to
he's basically saying when
you
you're trying to avoid, you're trying to make yourself comfortable and you're scared to put yourself in this situation. So that's your fear.
That's not of God.
Yeah.
You ain't coming here with the God ticket. You came in here with the fear
faith
ticket. That's
the
devil. You can't come in like that. I had the judge tell me, you have anything to say before I put you away. I had gunshots at me. I had so many things to where God said no. So them type of things what built my faith. To let me be in these type of situations I'm in right now and totally depend on him. Like, you know what? Last time I let go, this happened.
Good.
But every time I hold on, I prolong it, or I keep them same people in my life, or I keep doing that, and that can't go to my next season. You see what I'm saying? So, again, everything you see right now is God's blessing. My studio's up right now. You come up in there and do sessions. It's kind of dope too, man. Like I said, I go in there and be like, I did this shit, but I didn't. I have my eyes closed, and that's what faith is, man. Things that any things that you don't see, that's faith, and I didn't see it. So that's how I know it's him, man. He get all the glory.
It gives me huge La Russell vibes when he does what he does is like tired of hearing no, so he just does all his shit himself. Like he got tired of hearing no from venues, so he built a venue in his backyard. So now he throws his concerts, a whole what's the word called, residency. Like he does like 4 shows a month in his backyard for the whole summer.
At the pergola.
At the pergola, yeah.
I got everything. I love boats. I love fishing. That's my therapy. People say therapy, and my therapy, I go out on my boat and I go fishing. So I own my own boat, and I get money with my boat. That's the part of the resort. I got to do podcast, studio and stuff. So I got my own studio, stage, hookah lounge, Airbnbs. I need a place to stay. So everything is out there to where you can eat, sleep, and shit comfortable, and you'll really enjoy it. So y'all come out there.
Yeah, that's dope.
I have
It's
some
a
grand
resort.
openings. We definitely have live podcasts there. We have listening parties there. Y'all come out here and come check us out. Let's see what we got. A place to go _SC. Holla at us, man.
All right. So let's get into Black Excellence. Chrissy Teigen and John Legend, they just welcomed a new baby. Let me just get to the right.
Oh, congratulations.
The right article, yeah.
Wow. Look how God bless him, man.
Yeah, baby boy, Ren Alexander Stevens.
Dope.
Whose last name is Stevens? Oh, John Legend's last name is Stevens.
Oh, it is?
And the special thing about this baby, it was brought to the world by surrogate, which means someone else was holding it in their thing.
The thing and the thing.
Somebody else is holding the baby in the belly, man, in their womb.
Do he smash?
Nah,
That's what I was thinking.
They inseminate his sperm and her eggs.
Just smash, fam. That's less money.
Does Chrissy have to jerk him off?
Yeah, no, because if you smash, it's the surrogate's eggs.
Oh.
You have to inseminate his wife's eggs and his sperm, and then it just grows in that womb.
So that's just like I do a bunch of fucking. As soon as I'm about to nut, I hand it to this nigga to nut.
Yeah, you probably got to go into a room and put it in one of those jars.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm not getting no satisfaction. I had 9 months of this baby, and then the baby is not mine. You get to take this shit. That's like me taking care of
Sometimes
Bless.
that happens
It's
with
time
the
to start
surrogates.
making
The
it.
surrogates start to get connected to it. Like
I hope so.
It's a.
I always thought.
I mean,
like,
they do get paid. They get paid.
yeah, they got
Fuck
that's
that pay.
definitely-
That money about to go. How many people you owe? That's why you out here having somebody else's baby. You owe mad bills. You're not just out here having people baby because you want somebody to take something that you own.
Yeah, why would somebody want to be that? I mean, for clout. I mean, if it's for those people like John Legend, yeah. Like I know Kim Kardashian had a surrogate, I think, for one of her babies.
The people probably sick.
Yeah, they paid though.
Hey, I'm gonna buy this big mansion. And like, hey, the first person who walk past, I'm gonna give it to him.
Hold on, I'm gonna see how much.
Yeah,
the
but you know,
surrogate
I
costs.
mean, women. I'm not saying, but you know, women be looking for a payout, and I'm not saying all, but they be looking for a way. They looking for something.
You know why? Because they hide behind them bills. So after that money
got
goes to all
some.
your bills, now what's
They
up?
looking at it like, well, if I get, might as well. If I'm getting pregnant by this bum ass nigga, or if I'm doing, I might as well.
But
do
you
this
taking
and get and
but
get
they're taking
him-
the baby
up
back.
to $100,000.
How much?
Oh, they could get paid up to $100,000.
That's up.
Man,
That's for regular people.
That's regular. That ain't like
Even
a John
celebrity-
Legend people. They
yeah.
definitely hitting them off with a half.
Please hit them off with more
half
than that.
mil.
Man. Please, yo.
Quarter mil.
Yeah, I would think though, isn't it? Like, I feel like it's got to be kind of impossible to hold a baby inside you and not have any of your DNA travel into that baby. From you know what I mean?
Well, it would just be based off of what you eating, and that's why they have
Yeah,
to
but
make sure.
it's in your body. None of my cells are gonna be involved in
man.
this.
And she ain't gonna, the baby going to
it's
start
like-
singing like John Leslie because his nut is all through her. You know what I'm saying?
She's gonna start liking black men and shit.
Oh, was it a white lady?
I don't know, man. I have no idea.
Yeah, this white shit today, man.
Does it have to look like Chrissy Teigen? Like, does it have to look like the mom? Imagine.
I mean, it's her egg and his sperm. They're just using her as the womb. So once it grows in the womb, all it is just getting nutrients.
That's why
You
we
know
need
what I'm saying?
L'Oreal here. We
It's
have
like
no answers.
it's like hydroponics. Like if you grow a
Tiger.
plant, you can grow a plant in dirt, and it could get the nutrients. But you could also use just water. You know what I'm saying? But the
Right.
plant is still gonna.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So technically, it could probably get some type of DNA, something from the surrogate.
Dr.
but
Ty.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just,
Dermatologist
I
Ty.
don't know nothing.
I mean, in this child, they also
I
had a
don't know
surrogate.
nothing.
They also had a surrogate because this is why. This is gonna answer our question. They had the surrogate because she had a miscarriage,
I remember that.
and so yeah, they had a baby named Jack, and then didn't make
That
it.
really hurts. That hurts.
So now they're not even. They wouldn't even want to risk it, and so they had a surrogate.
It
So
is
that's
really a hurtful situation, man. And it's like you expecting something. You try to be with this girl for so long. You smashing, and next thing you know, she get a phone call and somebody, her mom at the door, and they just came out of town. So you know you ain't getting no pussy for the rest of the night. You know what I'm saying? You're done. Like that's how you feel. It's like you get to almost to the climax, and it's like it just get taken.
yeah.
Yeah, and it
That's
sucks,
what
man.
sucks.
You did all this grinding.
All this, I'm looking up right now. Yeah, all that planning and being prepared, getting your mind right for your new different life change.
It hurt.
Hell.
Well, congratulations to them. What else we got, man? We got anything else in Black
Hold on,
Excellence?
let me just see how old Chrissy Teigen is. No, that's it. I'm gonna hit you with the Wax's ABCs.
What we got, man? It's easy shit. I've been getting this shit very, very easy.
It's an easy word today.
I'm sure.
Chrissy Teigen's only 37.
Yeah, but
But she be talking a lot. Nah, yeah,
that's a little, that's up there.
37. My mom had my younger sister when she was 35. Ain't nothing wrong with her. She's annoying. That's it.
No, I mean,
It depends. I'm not saying 30.
It's when they say that your clock is ticking, it's every day.
Yeah, 37
Yeah,
is
woman.
not.
That woman clock is crazy.
It's not bad, but it's like you are gambling.
All
That's
right.
why they're so precious.
You are, like my grandmother's a nurse, so she was, she be telling me, she's like, that's why you see some of these children with skin problems and this and all of that. They got developmental issues and
My
shit
mom
like
had
that.
me when she was 43. That's what's going on.
It depends. It's not
That's
everybody.
wild.
It's not everybody.
Makes sense. The older it up, yeah, the wilder the baby gonna be.
It's not everybody. I'm not saying it's everybody, but especially and you can't compare then till now because all the pollution, everybody,
Yeah,
the shit
the
that people
food-
eat.
food is
Like your
different.
mom's ate
all this shit.
home cooked food
Yes.
every day.
We didn't even have McDonald's back then.
That's what I'm saying. So it was a whole different, you know what I'm saying? Like from 5 to 25 has much, genetically modified bullshit and nah, it's
And they got
different
God
now.
on their side too, so they was blessed.
Praise the Lord. Thanks.
All right, Wax's ABC.
What we got?
Wax's ABC.
You gotta. This is where we give Wax a word. He's gotta give us a definition, spell it, and give it to us in a sentence. And we might have to make him sing a song this time around.
I ain't got time for this.
So the word is Tome.
Tommy. Tommy is every Italian guy that I know. Every guy that I know name is Tommy is exactly how you spell it. See, it's short for tomato because they all got tomato heads. You know what I'm saying? So all the Italian guys I know got tomato heads, and they call him Tommy, and you spell it Tome. All right. So I went to my boy Tommy house, and I met his uncle Tommy, and his cousin Tommy, his stepbrother Tommy, his brother-in-law Tommy, and I thought it spelled something else. I thought it was, me, I see Tom and it's automatically tomato. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, why is everybody named Tommy? Because he said, because everybody got tomato heads. That's why it's spelled Tome. That was great.
All
All
right,
right,
well,
let's break it down.
yeah. Well,
I'm
let's
gonna
do
go
it.
hold you. I don't even know what the fuck that shit is. I'm looking.
I got you. Do it in the song real quick. Put it in the song.
Tommy, Tommy, you look like other Tommy, Tommy, Tommy. You like your Uncle Tommy.
Oh,
Peace.
All right. So the word is tome, and it means a large educational book.
If you put all their names in there, a bunch of Tommy's education, because you're going to want to know why his name Tommy, why his name Tommy, why his name Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Very
Tommy.
educational when you find out all the answers.
All right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's Bully and the Beast podcast. Make sure you check out us on Instagram. Make sure you check out _SC.
Yes.
Check out the Polymath Network too. My Westchester-based podcast network.
There. I mean, twerk out here twerking.
Yeah, we making moves out there up in Westchester County. I'm selling merch. Check out the website polymathnetwork.com. Also, with Bully and the Beast, don't forget to rate, view, and subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend early.
Yeah, I wonder if you still have that shirt, man.
I always got this shirt. I got the shirt on. I just don't show you all the time. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Bully and the Beast podcast, yo.
Peace.
Peace.